Hey guys, this is the Canadian Baconer, and in this video we're going to be talking about possibly having dynamic maps coming to Battlefield 5. And now I think this is definitely a possible theory, simply because now we're not being held back by the old gen consoles. Sorry Xbox 360 and PS3, your time is up, you have to go. But I really feel like only having this game on current gen consoles and PC is the smarter way to go, and it's overall going to give us a better Battlefield experience. Now by having this game on the, I want to call it the higher tier systems, it's actually going to allow us to have better graphics and better mechanics and things like that, and that's obviously what the people want, because who doesn't want a better Battlefield? And now we did get a small taste of what dynamic maps could be like in Battlefield 4. For example, the map Gulf of Oman, where it goes from just sandy to like a sandstorm, and there's also Parasol Storm, where the map goes from regular to a thunderstorm. Now I think overall it's really cool to have dynamic maps in the game. Having the different weather conditions is really cool, but there are, I want to say, positives and negatives to both sides. But the positives are kind of, I don't know, simple. It's really just for more immersion. I mean, if I'm missing something, feel free to say so down below in the comment section, but I think that it's honestly just immersion that is kind of the key factor, because being able to have more things going on, like having more detail in the trees, for example, anything like that, it always adds that cool level of immersion. And I would not complain if there was like a cool weather effect halfway through the game or whatever. It just seems like a cool concept, and it really gets you involved into the game. Unfortunately though, there are negatives, and if you guys, like I said before, if you guys want to have your own positive traits, feel free to do so down below in the comment section. But I really feel like, although it is cool to have these cool dynamic moments, like for example the sandstorm and Gulf of Oman, it might be kind of a distraction or just a nuisance in general, because on the map Gulf of Oman, it's really nice honestly without the sandstorm. Everyone can see clearly, it's a really nice map to play on. But when the sandstorm hits, it limits visibility, and you can't hear people literally right behind you, and it's just kind of a mess for everyone that wants to just play the game. And a lot of people do complain, when I squad up with my friends, they're always like, oh my gosh, the sandstorm is hitting. It's kind of a problem honestly, so that's one negative right there. Now another example would be, what if there were hostile weather effects? Now when I say this, I don't mean lightning specifically going out to kill you. When I say this, I mean trees falling over and killing you. That way I know that would get on a lot of people's nerves, and having random strikes of lightning taking out your helicopter or disabling you or whatever, I just see that it's more of a game-breaking flaw rather than just being more dynamic. You could argue that you have to think a bit more, and it takes a skillful player to not get killed by these weather events, but I feel like for the majority of people, it would just be really annoying. Now there's also the idea of having a day and night cycle for Battlefield 5, and I think that's a much more reasonable thing to do, because we kind of got a taste of what day and night could have been like with the nighttime version of Survive 311. I thought that was a great map to kind of convert into nighttime, because it is really fun to play on. But I mean, what if they had a day and night cycle where in the beginning you would start at noon and end at midnight? So this would kind of force you to kind of change up your tactics and switch out certain gadgets, maybe have an IR and V, so that you guys can adapt and really think and be on your toes when you guys are in the game. I think that's a fantastic thing honestly, and I feel like it's a lot easier to kind of manage these day and night cycles rather than something like having a tree fall on you. And let's say DICE actually combined these two and had a nice balance where maybe you could have a different kind of season at a different time. That'd be so cool. I mean, granted, it would take so much extra work and money and time and everything, but I think it would be really cool. I doubt DICE is gonna have seasons or whatever, but like I said before, I think it would be a really interesting concept. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. What do you think about having more dynamic maps coming to Battlefield 5? And what would be your favorite feature if let's say they added that? What would you like to see specifically in a dynamic map? Would it be like a day and night cycle, having hostile environments like I talked about earlier, the weather effects, whatever? Let me know down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are not subscribed already for more content like this. I will be covering all of the official news that will be released for Battlefield 5 when that time comes. And as always, thank you guys for checking out this video, and this has been the Canadian Baconer. Stay crispy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.